Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to do an egg wrap on the baby. Of course I have baby doll here, I don't have a real baby with me today. So we're just gonna practice on a baby doll. So what I like to do, so I like to have a super stretchy wrap for this one. So if you're if you're a photographer beginner, I would highly recommend you get a little bit thicker wrap. As it's usually easier to contain babies in the thicker wrap. However, if you're more seasoned pro or you already mastered the wrapping technique, I would recommend you go to fabric store, get some jersey wrap, and start wrapping. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna place baby on my wrap like this. So my wraps are about 2 meters long and about 30 centimeters wide. So I usually I usually leave about a length of the baby on the side so I can push this down under the bum when I'm wrapping. And I start my wrap just under the baby's arms. I don't want like a bulkiness on their shoulder. That's why I will start wrapping just underneath the shoulder cap. Okay, so I'm gonna grab baby's hands and place them on the chest, one top on another. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring the wrap over this, like this. So when you're doing this, make sure that baby's arms are beside the body, not on top of the belly, so that we don't cut circulations with wrapping. And then you can tuck this part underneath the baby. Okay, then we're gonna go across with the longer part, just across the same area. So while you're wrapping, just make sure that the wrap still remains just below the shoulders, like this. Then you're gonna lift baby's head and push the wrap underneath to get it on the other side. When you do this first step, you're gonna see if you have a bit fussy baby's gonna move a lot, right? So they might get their arms out, but don't worry. If that happens, you can just go underneath here, hold baby's arm here, and just open this area and pull their little arms a little bit lower. Yeah, so tidy up this wrap here before you continue to the next step. Okay, then we're gonna grab baby's legs and we're going to crisscross them on the tummy, okay? It's a bit harder to wrap with it all. So when we're gonna do the first layer, we don't wanna come across the whole legs. So I usually, and you don't wanna go over the shoulders. So usually what I do, I just go below the shoulders and over baby's bum and thighs. And this is where you really need to wrap tight so that you can keep baby's legs in place. Okay, so we just grab wrap the bum like this, and then we really tighten this wrap. You do go over the shoulder on this side, however, but not on this side. And then when you do this, you're gonna go another round, but this time over the shoulder and a little bit closer to baby's knee. While you do that, keep holding baby's legs. There you go, and you got yourself a wrap. So this part you can either just tuck under or go another round around and then tuck under the bum. Here you got yourself an egg wrap, or you can use this for WRAPED HUCK FINN.